And as you can see, I'm kind of looking at the top to see how far each one is overlapping, because you want them to all be overlapping about the same. And then I'm leaving this side open so I can slide it in, and then once I've slid the one in behind it, I'm kind of bringing it around and closing it up again. So this is open now. I'm going to bring this one in and then close it down again. And we're just going to do this all the way around. And this is tacky enough that it's going to hold on to the chocolate, so you don't need to really do anything to make it hold on. So we're going to go all the way around with our pieces. Keep going, closing up as I'm going. Oh, push that one a little too closed, right? Okay. Here we go. Now this one, the top broke, so I'm not going to use that one. I could slide it in here because you wouldn't even notice it, so I'll actually do that because you're not going to notice that that little part is broken. We're going to bring our last few pieces in. And then you're going to see we're going to take our last piece and slide it in there, and that covers up our first piece. And now I'm going to go around and kind of just press them all in there so that they're all nice and attached, because you want to make sure that everything's attached. So see how beautiful that looks with the pattern in it? Now we're going to add some raspberries to it and give it a little snow on the top and make it have a little bit of a winter theme. All right, so I've washed some raspberries, got them all nice and dry, and now I'm going to just put them along the top. So I kind of want even-sized ones, so I'm just going to take a look at them from the top and see if I have enough of all the same size to give me kind of consistency. I'm going to pull them together, put the ones that are all the same size in one spot, and then I can see how many I have, and then that'll determine how I'm going to put them on the cake. So that one's a little big. Let's see, I think I got enough here. That's a nice one. All right, so I'm going to start on one side, and I'm just going to put it right here. And you can just kind of nestle it into the chocolate. It's going to hold on, and then I want to go across like that. And then I'm going to do at the other edges. And now I think I'm only going to do, can I fit two? Yeah, I can fit two in each section. So we're going to put two in each section here, and this way I know that I'm going to be somewhat even. This one seemed a little small, so I'm going to switch that one out. And do my two in each section. One. That's a good size one. Two. There, so now I've got that, and now I'm going to get just a little bit of powdered sugar. I have my powdered sugar in a little tea ball, and this is what you'd use to make when you steep tea. It's just one of those little balls that opens like this. So I like this because it gives me a nice sprinkling. So I'm just going to grab a little of my powdered sugar, and I'm going to test it here, make sure it's nice and clean, and I'm just going to give it a little dusting on top of each of my raspberries as I go around, so it gives it almost a little snowfall look to go with our little snowflakes on our side. There we go. So here you have it. We finished our beautiful chocolate shard, chocolate transfer cake. And when you do this, it doesn't have to be straight shards. You can make them points, you can make them lower, you can make them come to an angle, so each one angles down. It just depends on how you cut your shards to fit around here. I just happen to do them all straight up and down, but you can use your imagination. They can be taller, you can have every other one taller. You can really go wild with these and use your imagination to do anything you want. But this is what I've done, and I think it's a really pretty winter themed cake. So enjoy.